right, guys, this is Trader Sebran here one more time, and we are on week 35, and I'm about to share with you some technical analysis, forecasts on gold, GBP, JPY, and also Usdcad, GER30, and US30. For those of you that trade these pairs, you already requested for us to do this, and we are doing it on behalf of those in our Telegram group that requested for these analysis. So get ready as we do the forecast of these pairs and commodities or indices that we have right here. So let's go. This is gold. We are looking at gold right now. All right, sorry about that. I need to adjust my camera. We are looking at gold right now. This is gold. Okay, what do you think is going on gold? Somebody says bullish. Yeah, it looks bullish to me now. Beginning of getting bullish now. It's trying to push up right now. But yeah, it's a bullish momentum because already we can see a break of structure, a break of trend line there. So we see that this channel, or this this channel has been taken off completely, is no more valid. So we see the market has broken that channel. So that is a very fair one. So, but let's look at closely. This is 4-hour time frame. What exactly is going on this week? Last week, this is what happened last week. The market started tanking up. Even when people were expecting to sell, the market took them out on that big, massive candle there, that bullish engulfing candle, announcing the buyer's presence. So let's look at this. Let's take a look at this. Previously, we have, all right, we'll just stick with this. There's a lot of movement that has gone on throughout the week 34. So let's just see what we can expect this coming week. First of all, we can see that the market is creating higher highs now, higher lows, according to what we can see right here. Market is creating higher highs, higher lows, okay? So we are in a bullish momentum. So that one is established. We are bullish, okay? We are bullish, so we should be looking for buys on gold, okay? Established. That is established. So first of all, let's see how we can position ourselves for the trade. So we see that previous high, and then we see this previous low. The market took that low out. So from here, we have now the new low. So the market created a lower low here, lower than this low. So we can pick that out also to see what the market tries to do. Now, the next thing is to look at the previous action that took place here. Price was here before, and then this drop took that position out. So what that means to me is the market tried to break low with a body and then failed to close the second candle, didn't confirm that. So the second candle closed above it. See where the price is above it. So right now, what that means to me is there is still a bullish momentum to the upside. So this obviously is not followed through at the moment. So the market is not trying to sell. So the market is still trying to go down, is still trying to push higher, I mean to say. So we can see that there was this imbalance that was completely filled to the 100%, and then now price is about retracing and pushing back up. So we should expect more to the upside. So the question is, how do we position ourselves to buy this market? How do you now position yourself to buy this market? It's very simple. You have to understand that there is a market environment for discount and premium for you to buy. So first of all, you should wait for price again to come inside this discount zone for a buy opportunity. But right now it's already buying, so watch out for price action. You might want to wait for price to push up here and then pull back into the zone again for the second time, or you can do a counter sell. Now this is what you need to do. Understand this. Counter sell, that means trading against the momentum is very risky. Okay, you counter the trade to sell is very risky, but you should be very careful on the loss size that you're using. So if you know it's risky, then you minimize your risk. You minimize what? Your risk. Any trade that is risky require you to minimize your risk. That is risk management, okay? Very important. So, but we are bullish on gold. We are bullish, and we can see that price gave us not follow through, which is actually a very strong probability trade. It is a strong probability to buy the market. So, in other words, this is a very good place to start looking for a buy. You should be looking for a buy market. From here, you want to buy from here to the top, okay? That's what you're looking for. But what I'm saying is, if this candle push all the way up, okay, you should be looking for a way to sell from there downward before buying. But if you cannot trade it, you don't trust your trading system to give you that advantage, then just wait for any time price coming to the discount zone. You want to be looking for opportunity to buy because the momentum is high. But at the moment, I believe that price may not come that low, but anywhere inside this discount zone should be opportunity for you to take your buy. Anywhere here where I just marked. So you should be looking at price coming towards the low of where's that? 119, I mean 1910, price coming to 1910 around that level. So you want to see price coming within that zone to look for consistent buy to the upside as long as this pattern remains. So you want to wait for buy at that level. So market is still going to go up. As you can see, market is still going to go up. Is a bullish momentum, is a buy market. So expect, the question is, how far will it go? Let's see other fundamentals to boost our analysis. So we'll go to gold. Let's scan for gold and see what gold is up to at the moment. This is gold. And looking at gold, the bias, we want to see what the bias says before we look at every other information. Is bearish. Wow, that is strange. Obviously, it's bearish. I know why it's bearish, because as you can see, the market has been selling massively. So this new pickup, this new rise of the market is not being identified right now until this market, this week opens. So as far as previous week was concerned, the market was supposed to trade to 1850, 1815. Let me see, 1851. So what did we have last week? We got price got to again, what was that? 1851. So now possibly this push up that we're having now may not stand for a test of time, but at the moment we are looking at a bullish momentum rising. So you could look for more buys to the upside, liquidity up there to grab. But based on the fundamental right now, fundamental is still telling us that the market is bearish. So the best thing you want to do is to trade carefully with the buy, because it's just beginning. But I expect if price fails to come up here, okay, if this candle drops again, another candle pulls down, watch out for price action. As long as this low is not taken out and you see a rejection, look for buys. I say it again. This is gold, guys. This is gold. Okay? If another candle opens and drops, and then without breaking this low, you saw rejection, look for buys immediately. Don't look back. Start buying the market. Okay? Very important. But if a candle opens and drop and break this low, then that means we have a new structure break. So for that reason, I will expect you to look for what? Sell. But at the moment, there's an opportunity, like I said before, to actually tap into a new sell if the market happens. That means if you wait for the candle to come into the zone again, as long as this high is not taken out, that means the market does not break this high. Peradventure, you have to watch this video again. As long as this market is not breaking this high, you will look for sell. Look for sell as soon as the market is still maintaining this high. Look for counter trend to sell this market. And then you might be finding out that the market will come down and break this low throughout the week. And then you'll be enjoying the ride of the momentum that we see on these fundamental analysis that we're looking at right now. So obviously gold is looking bearish according to what we see right here. Is looking very bearish. So we need to look for more opportunity for sale rather than just focus on buy. But at the moment, the current trend is looking very bullish. That's what the current trend is. So it's like 50-50 in the market right now. But what I've just shown you, pay attention to that. Now look at the retail long. The retail long is 64 and the retail short is 36, which is obviously why it's telling us it's bearish, because we normally will go with the minority, not the majority. So you want to trade with the minority, and the COT data, the big guys are actually buying the market. So that's why we saw that bullish momentum. The big guys are buying the market. They are not shorting the market. They're buying the market. But again, that is what the market is showing you. So you need to pay attention to what it does here. But I can tell you that this bullish momentum, breaking several structures to the left, is telling us that the buyers are coming in. So gold is a buyer at the moment. Look for it and buy. So let's move to GJ. This is GJ, and we're looking at British pounds JPY. So first of all, looking at British pound JPY, we can see that the market is what? Is looking more to the sell side. The market is looking very strong to the side because of this momentum of this drop that happened. So the first thing we want to look at is what happened here. We can see the previous structure here of a lower low and a lower high, sorry. Then we have a new lower low right there. Let me see. If we check closely, they are almost equal high, but a little bit lower. This is a lower low right here. So we take that as a lower low because it a little bit lower, just a slight, yeah, it's a little bit lower. It's lower than that. So for that reason, we have a new low. So this was a recent low that was there. Okay, according to that, we see that that was a recent low. So what do we have there? We see that the market closed with multiple wick to the upside. So what that means is that the market is still going to is a reversal, is the immediate reversal to the upside. We're seeing an immediate reversal to the upside, which is not a good thing because of the momentum. All right, this is an immediate reversal. It's not a good thing because it's a momentum to the downside. We are seeing that the market is a sell market. You get it? So if we're to trade this market, right? If we're to trade this market right now at this low, where we have this, when obviously we see the momentum is a sell with strong sell momentum to the downside. So what we need to see is, how do we trade this? The best opportunity to trade this is to sell it. Wait for price to go over there because you already missed the pullback. You already missed the immediate reversal to the upside. So you want to wait for price to come into the premium and sell because of the momentum. And you can, as you can see, there's already twice rejection at that premium level. That's to tell you that the momentum of the sell is stronger. So I will not advise you to be looking for buys in the here. Don't buy here, except this low, I mean this high is taken out, then you wait for price to come into that discount zone for a buy. But at the moment, wait for price again to come into the zone, and then you should look for sell. But at the moment, I think the price will want to come down a bit and then push back up, or it might break this low this time, and then we'll now look at the market to look for more sell. But there is a direction I will want you to look at, is will price come to this low? Emphatically, if it is a sell market, it will. So we need to look at the fundamentals to give us a guide of how far the market will want to go. But at the moment, we see that the market has given us several liquidity level on this zone. So definitely you can see, just by giving you the shape, you can see what price has done, tap into that resistance level and reject, and it's coming back down to the support. So definitely this momentum to the downside is what we're trying to catch. All right. So right now it's looking very bearish. Now let's see what the fundamentals has to say on this GJ. So we're looking at minor pair of GJ. So let's see what we have on GJ. Minor pair, there we go. So we'll just wait to see what the new information is on the GJ. Neutral. At the moment it's neutral because we just saw recently that the market was bullish and it's just a bit of breaking structure. recently broke structure here, and then it's about to start tanking. So this is a new reversal to the downside. So the market hasn't picked it fundamentally, but fundamentally the market is still looking bullish. But obviously that's why it's telling us that it's neutral, because it can't really pick the direction of what the market is trying to do at the moment. Let's look at the sentimental behavior. The sentimental behavior is bullish. They are in a bullish direction. They want to buy more. So I understand, but the market is just beginning to reverse on GJ. But at the moment, the present situation, the current circumstances is a sell market. So you can take advantage of that. And be careful how you trade it. Very important, even though we're having a neutral position on the market. Let's look at the trend. At the moment, the trend, the projected trend is really obviously is a neutral as well, because we can see current price is still within below average. The current price right now is below average, which is the middle one. The middle one is the current average, current price, and it's below average. So it's still looking bearish to me. So we may have that coming up this week. So guys, that is for GJ. Now let's look at United States CAD. That means US dollars, Canada. We're looking at US dollars, Canada. Now on US dollars, Canada, as you can see, there's again, this bullish momentum is obvious. We are in a bullish market. This is a very massive bullish run. So the momentum is bullish. The market just recently took out that previous high. So we see a new high has been created by this market. And then we saw that the previous high was taken out by this bullish momentum. And if you observe closely, the last candle closed above. So we have two candles closing above it, which is still telling us that the market is still going to go higher. So we have that beautiful follow through there, that the market is still going to go higher. What that means is that there is still more momentum to the upside. Now we have a new low, a new high being created. So we are actually looking at this range right now to focus on our trade. So the beautiful thing is, it's possible to break that high, that top. Okay, but where should we target? Okay, we can see that there's a previous high there, there's another previous high there. So possibly this week we might find that the market is targeting that high for this week, which is obviously, it's not a big deal, but this is 4 hour time frame though, so that can be taken out in no time. So let's just hope that price comes to 1.3700. All right, that's the major psychological level there, as you can see, 1.3700. So you put it there and say, okay, I'm going to expect price to get to that level because price just of a sudden get off from 1.37, 1.3500. So we see price tanking up. It's still almost, see, you see, it's using this as a support, and then pushed all the way up, and now it's moving. Where do you think it's going? 1.37. So there's still more buy on this market for you. So the question is, how do you get in? Very simple. Use your discount tool, put it there, and then look for buys at anywhere at discount. So you're looking for buy at discount level. You look for buys within the zone. The more price come in there, the more you want to wait for opportunity to take it to the upside. So the market is trending. This is your target for the week. Expect to get there for the week. Remember, there are many fundamental news lined up for this week. This is very important to understand that you have to trade with proper risk management. So that is for USD card. Let's see the fundamentals again on USD card, which is one of the major pair. USD card is a major pair. And we see what they have on USD card right now. The bias is very bullish. You see, very bullish. Obviously, sentimental analysis is telling us it's bullish. Even while the crowd is trying to sell, we have minority selling. I mean, it's buying. As you can see, is a bullish market. So I don't know why they are trying to sell when the market is bullish. Look at the trends by just shooting up. Projected trend is 1.37. I told you, 1.3700. I told you it would get there, and that's what it's telling me right now. Look at that. Long-term 1.3700, 36, 934. So 1.3700 is right there, and then we can go all the way up as well, higher than that. According to what I just saw, 3,709 something would be around this level. 3,709 would be somewhere around here. So that means price is still going to go all the way higher this coming week. Expect price to get to actually 1.28. That's what they are looking forward to. So there's more buy on USD card. So all you need to do, just begin to, as soon as this high is taken out, take your next measurement of the previous high, put your discount and look for an entry on your 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, depending on the strategy that you trade, look for entry there. So I hope you got it. This is USD card, guys, USD card. So we're done with that. Let's take GPjpy. Now, this is GPjpy, guys. We're on GPjpy right now. I believe you guys are having fun. Listen, if you're loving this video so far, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't just watch and go. Come on, man. Do your brother some good stuff. Come on, man. Do me a favor. Just hit the subscribe button right there and jump into my Telegram group and say hi to the folks out there, because everyone there, we are traders, we are team, and we get to do this the way it should be done. So I'm looking at right now GPjpy, and I'm thinking what's going to happen is a sell market or a buy market. Let's look at it. GPjpy right now, what is the momentum? The momentum of the GPjpy is bearish according to what I can see right now. But let's see something. First, we saw price did an amazing job by taking the previous high out and then rejecting low, and then come on the way down, take the previous low out. So at the moment where we're looking at price just gave us these and these. So what is the movement here? We saw price created a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher lows, and all of a sudden dropped to create a lower low that took out these lows right here. But we still have a major low here, which is not taken out. So we have this new low created. We should be expecting this to be a lower low, but it's not. So what are we expecting? What's going on? The market has just begun to switch into consolidation. So GPjpy is now in consolidation phase right now. Say, how did you know? That's why you need to register to learn this thing. All right? Register to learn it. So I'll tell you what, GPjpy has just moved into a phase of consolidation right now. So you need to be careful when you're trading this. So first of all, it looks bullish to me, but then it became bearish. So what that means is the market just took out this low and then drop and create a new low. So here now we see that the market is bearish all of a sudden, and he's bearish strong. So we have a strong, well, follow through is nice. Not like a strong one though, but it's strong. It's just pushed down crazy. And now it's pulling back up. So what are we looking for? More sales. So what do? Wait for price to come up here, even though it switched to consolidation zone. But expect price, don't try to sell where it is right now. No. Don't try to sell here right now. You're going to get in trouble. Don't sell here. Wait for price to push all the way up here and wait for price action. As long as this high is not taken out, wait for price action, multiple rejection, depending on your strategy, and look for sell right there. And you will be in for a big ride to the downside. So look, first of all, let's confirm this. How far will this go? Is there a fact to this? Well, sorry enough, I don't have the fundamentals to prove this at the moment. I'm still working on it. So as soon as I have fundamentals to prove it, I'll let you know. But I mean, this is just US30 though. So be careful. For those of you that trade it, be careful, all right? I don't have fundamentals to prove it at the moment, but I expect, based on my experience and trading, I expect price to come to the low again, this low again. What do you call it? This low that has been giving it problem to break. This is the second time it's busting off there. So I'm expecting price to do that, come back in there. And if it doesn't, let's say price push higher and then take out this high, then we should be looking for buys. So, but at the moment, it's bearish. momentum. So that's US30. GER30. Let's look at US30. Lastly, US30. Now, I understand that US30 and GER30 try to move the same direction, like as you can see, give us a bullish momentum to the upside and a bearish momentum to the, so it's crazy. So right now, at the moment, what we see that the market created this high and then jump all the way to create this low, but they break this low with this push down. So this is where we are right now. So the market has just created a new low, but what happened? What happened? It left the zone empty with a wick. And that is a sign of what? The market is still going up. So it means immediate reversal. So what we need to see is this. We are not selling. Don't sell this market here. Don't buy this market. That's what I want to tell you. Don't buy this market. It looks like a buy, but it's a reversal. It's not a strong one. You don't want to buy it. You want to look for opportunity to sell this market. So what I would advise you to do is that on US30, you should be looking for sell. Wait for price to come into the zone and look for opportunity to sell. As you can already see, the first reaction is shown. So whenever price come back in there, look for sell. It may come all the way down, or it may open another candle, push up again, look for a reaction to that candle, and then look for opportunity to sell. Because this market right now is a bearish momentum market. So look for sell from that zone. So US30 at the moment is still a sell market. So like I say, I don't have a fundamental to prove it that now, but I believe that market is coming to this low. At this moment is jumping all the way down to this low. Expect price to come to 33,600. Yeah, 33,600 on US30. So price will definitely come down there. Again, tap into that zone. So you have all the opportunity to sell from wherever the price is to that level. That's a huge momentum to the downside throughout the week. Expect price to give you that. Well, we are done with all the analysis for the week. This is not an easy task to do, but it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what we just did. And also for those of you who want to learn how to trade, how to analyze the market and trade it, listen, join the Telegram group, hit me up on the mentorship program, and we can put you up for a special treat. Global you get me. I know what I'm talking about, because those guys they are having fun. They're having fun. In fact, this week has been amazing. My mentees are just, smashing the market like crazy, back to back. Great. I like it. All right, guys, I'm done. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in week 36. Until then, happy trading. Bye for now.